Guys, it's your boy, Autistic Voice, yet again. I just wanted to let you all know that you probably don't understand how dangerous and how bad the Trump regime could get. You really don't. Now, there is already a few channels talking about the possibility of him igniting a civil war. Now, that is possible, very possible. And, you see, the English-speaking world goes through a crisis every 80 to 100 years or so, according to some historians. In the 19th century, the 1900s, the 20th century, there was World War One and World War Two. In that time frame, we had two crises, not just one. But anyway, before that, there was, of course, the American Civil War in the 1800s, the American Revolution in the 1700s, and then finally the English Civil War in the 1600s. Now, I could go further, but that's enough for now. This is not a history lesson. This is a talk about current events. Aside from a civil war, it's not well understood that he could launch a nuke. He can launch a nuke anytime he wants, for any reason he wants. If he feels disrespected by a country, he can nuke it, and there are no guardrails between him and that. He can do it without consulting the Department of Defense, Congress, the Senate, the House of Representatives, anyone really. He can just, if he says launch them, they're going to launch them. And he could obviously destroy the world by starting a nuclear war, but he could also launch them on the continental United States or anywhere else he wants. That possibility of him destroying the world is often overlooked. People often don't understand that he can nuke a country anytime he fucking wants, and that's pretty scary. And it's like he could make Hitler, Stalin, Mao, Temujin, parentheses Genghis Khan, Leopold II, and all these other genocidal maniacs, he can put them all to shame just like that. Believe me, he can. In a few hours, he could outkill them, all of them combined. That being said, there's another danger that I haven't heard anybody else talk about. He has access to bioweapons. Bioweapons include smallpox. And most of the pretty much everybody in the younger generations, millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, all that stuff. The Gen Xers, they might have some. The baby boomers, they're outdated, but we have absolutely no defense against that disease. And he could unleash it. He's got, there's still vials of it in a lab in Atlanta. Now, I really think that putting that in a major population center was a pretty stupid idea. I think the vials should be just destroyed here and now, and smallpox should just be dead forever. And, but yeah, he could unleash it and it would ravage the world the way it ravaged North and South America when the Europeans came over. Smallpox is extremely deadly, people, and a very scary disease, very contagious and very deadly. There's also another danger, is that Trump has a cult. Do not think that just because he is out of office, he does not have power. He has a shit ton of power, even if he does not have public office, because there are millions of people out there who think he is God. And they will do whatever he asks them to, no matter what he says or does. And it's crazy because everything Donald Trump accuses a Democratic politician of being, he turns out to be. And a man with millions of cult followers is not something to be taken lightly. It has to be taken very, very seriously. Also, another danger is that if he's assassinated, he becomes a martyr, and he could be used to further a whole bunch of causes. And even if he does have a heart attack, keel over, and die of natural causes, there is a good chance that somebody who is not a complete idiot will rise up and recover and claim the cult for themselves. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.